There are lots of reasons I think that people might be reticent about adopting AI. It's a bit of a buzzword. It can be a topic that people don't necessarily know a lot about, but they know that it's important. I think where AI and financial crime really come together is in the power that AI has to help surface the kinds of activities and risks that are just so complex and so buried at the moment that it's very difficult to detect them in any other way. So when we're thinking about really effective risk prevention, actually stopping the bad people from doing the bad things, AI is a really integral tool to doing that because it can process so much data and analyze things in such a profoundly complex way. It means we can really surface that risk much more quickly, but also surface risks that we might not even know exist at the moment. So it's a really powerful tool. The other side of using AI is that there's a huge business benefit to it. So it can make your teams much more efficient, it can automate a lot of the manual work that they have to do, and we see that particularly with the newer innovations in the generative AI space. That's automating huge parts of the investigation workflow that our financial services customers typically have to go through. So there's a huge gain in terms of actually being able to more effectively prevent risk, but also in terms of being able to improve the efficiency and the operational capacity of your team by leveraging those new technologies. Although it can be kind of daunting to take on a new technology, all of the solutions that we leverage are fully explainable. So there's a huge amount of transparency to what we're doing. It's very important when you're asking what's effectively a machine to make recommendations or decisions. Firstly, that you have a very clear insight into the data inputs that that model is using to make those predictions and recommendations, which we provide. It's also very important to understand, the process that it's gone through, why it's given the conclusions that it has, and we expose all of that through our explainability models.